All right, let's get into it. Ooh, the world. Why still in fan? We look at it. How's it going, everybody? Cy Ryan, Victoria 3. We want to learn to read, as we are probably super behind on tech, and we need to fight Russia. If we could just like be good at that, we can kind of do most of our cool things. Oh, one moment. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We are currently building. Okay. Good stuff. All very good stuff. Making a good bit of money. We're probably going to want to unpause and see how our economy stuff works. Established companies. All right. You need prosperity. You've got a lot of prosperity there. This one actually be a lot of productivity, apparently. I don't know what that means. Exactly. Opium and tea. Activates at 100 prosperity. Infrastructure per... Oh, that's pretty nice. Fertilizer, plants build throughput. That sounds pretty nice. Minus 5% radicals from standard of living decreases. I mean, hopefully we won't have many of those. Ooh. Army offense. I like that. Colony growth speed. That could be very good. I'm leaning towards just the fertilizer one. Coal, which we're going to want a lot of, and also the sulfur. Okay, we do have a good bit of coal, though. I mean, the fertilizers is really good, because we just always be build more. Always be more food for high quality of living. So how about we... Yeah, I'm feeling we'll just go ahead and do this one. Fertilizer, plants, build, throughput. I can always disband them, apparently, at some point. Alright, so let's... Okay, standard of living. We're gonna need to work on that. Need more paper? Maybe get some of them queued up a little bit better. Got the opium plantations queued up. And how's it going, Fuzzy? Thanks for joining me. Why does your brain only remind you of the cringe things you did that others probably don't remember? Yeah. Why does it never remind you of the cool things you did at 3 a.m. when you're trying to sleep? Dude, seriously. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the hydrate. Which I have nothing to hydrate with. How's your day, dude? All right, we are going to be wanting to make a lot of universities. That is what I've decided is going to be my direction soon. The United States immediately starts civil war. We immediately become the most liberal nation. Works every time. Heck yeah. Oh, one moment. Start with census suffrage. Which one is that? I think that is correct. Nope. Am I being dumb? One before Universal. I mean, yeah, I'm being dumb and not seeing it here. Everyone hates the same. They hate ethno state. So cultural exclusion is. Okay, here we are. Census suffrage. I mean, well, census suffrage. I was thinking of, definitely before Jackson was elected, it was landed voting. I also get no longer immediately have to multiculturalism because everyone hates that the same. They hate ethno states. So cultural exclusion is best we got. All right, but we're making money right now. We should kind of fix that. We want to lose money, kinda. So we want to build up. Like, what is expensive? What is something pricey? That we can do. We could build it. We should build up our military more. Not too much. Just trying to figure out what exactly I want to do. I'm making a good bit of money, I think. Okay, let's let it tick. Okay, we're making a good bit of money. We need to change that. We're really close to getting this tech done. We want to really start working on military stuff, because I think we're really behind. 1880. Man, where does the time go? And we want to be able to beat up Russia. And also the Ottomans. Probably the Ottomans first, really. Liberal ideology despises ethno-state multiculturalism. So liberal really doesn't mean what we generally say it as being like the Democrats, where like when people talk about liberalism, it's a much broader concept. Like when people talk about neoliberalism, they would say that as both like Democrats and Republicans generally. But that's getting into some weeds that I really don't care to actually talk about. What can we upgrade? Liberal comes from libre, which means, yeah. In a very literal sense, yes, that is something there. Make glass cheaper. Porcelain a little bit more expensive, that's fine. We could use a lot more lead. Make dyes cheaper. Make paper cheaper. Honestly, yeah. I think we want to do this. Well. Yeah, paper bleaching. Do that. And I want to keep building up my military. Okay. We're already building some there, I guess. Go up to 20 there. Yeah, we should really build you up a lot. Wait, hold on. Why are there no cannons in this one? Am I stupid? Huh. We got hussars and lancers. Okay, here we go. Queue that up for now. Not me over here giving special privileges to your home state. Very American. All right, and are those like queued up? Is that what's happening here? Universities should still take priority. Bam, the food related. Food stuffs. Postal savings unlocked. A valuable method for people to save money even if they do not have access to a bank. Postal savings promote both the storage and flow of money among even the poorest of citizens. So, higher cash reserve, awesome. That just jumped how much money we're making. Farmers and shopkeepers investment pool, very good. And someone said we really want mutual funds. I think we'll go ahead and do that, and then we're probably going to start focusing on military. But I really want to start making more universities. Transport actually really expensive. I want to build more, kind of like all over the place, I think. At least like around kind of the core-ish areas. But our capital area gets the highest priority of university. This is what we're really going to be working on here. Universities and barracks. Please give me click and drag, click and drag, click and drag. Please give me some click and drag. So I can order things how I like. Better. All right, that'll do for now. Coalition of Innocence? Religious convocation in France? That's not possible. Non-aligned conference? Power block? Sardinia Piedmont? That's funny. It's like the neutrals from that one episode of Futurama. If I die, tell my wife I said hello. Let's raise military wages. See if that... you know what? Let's crank it up all the way. How's that do us? Let's lower taxes. Let's do it again. Okay, there we go. Now we're losing some cash. Yeah, my investment pool is going down now. At least it did a little bit. Edmund P. Gaines, a petty bourgeoisie reformer. Huh. Okay, come on. Investment pool increase. That's all that I really care about. And also lowering how much of the reserve I've got. We can balance it out, you know. General in the Civil War and took place with the other guy who got shot by some rando. Okay, let's just get the investment pool going up. Still just need tons of iron. Okay, how is our iron working here? What are our iron mines looking like? Ooh, hold on. This will make fabric cheaper, fertilizer cheaper, meat cheaper. Why not? Okay, because it will make iron and grain more expensive, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. The name does not come to mind. I couldn't tell you what he did historically. Do that. Oh, what is happening here? The Sikhs fighting Russia? Hey ho, what's going on here? Oh, Tibet? UK, and Russia is taking part on the side of Tibet, I presume. Interesting. Professional army. Let's see what we can do. Cool. I like professional army. Secret societies, whatever, that's fine. Oh yeah, now they don't like peasant armies. Alright, professional army. Yeah. Let's do it. Speaking to explain how World War I started to a few... Huh. He was a major general in the U.S. during multiple wars, including the War of 1812 and Mexican-American War. Few Americans they're talking to didn't know how World War I started. Really? I mean, I feel like the lone part in World War II, that was already past the fact by the time they entered. We. The France had already been occupied, and Britain was thoroughly occupied in a different sense. Less literal sense. A completely military sense. And I think Germany just was done at that point. Ooh, look at, I like that change in the investment pool. In World War I or II? And also, if you're talking about Europe, sure, we can thank the Russians. But if we're talking the Pacific, as far as Europe goes. And what was the percentage of the troops that landed in, like, after Normandy? Like the United States versus British and Canadian and others. Oh, we could really make more. We're generating 62.5 a week. I want to get that literacy up. The 129th. Russia's not having a good time there. That's pretty good. If they can make them give up their claims of Turkmenia, that'd be so nice. Request British mission. And that permanent kill rate increase is nice. And the tech. Technology spread from military. You know what? Yeah. What's their leverage over me? I don't think it's very high. Where do I see the leverage? America's about 57,000. UK is close to 100,000. Wow. Definitely partly because our attention was divided quite a bit more between the Pacific and Europe. Chief sovereignty. Interjection's still part of the Yeoman farmers despite them being with the Confederates during the Civil War. He wants to join the current party and government and is explicitly against his ideology. Well, maybe you should give us back our Marshall Plan money then. Sure, let's do it. Let's enjoy the Republican Party. Jackson's at the door, just like, let me in. All right, getting that professional army going, kinda. 50%, 57 rather. Doing all right. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, did they? Good. Should have paid us more. Why am I logging like wood so cheap? Do it. We did. Of course. Come on. Dad doesn't have to pay us back. That'd just be rude if we demanded that. All right, hold on now. Let's see. Coffee. Now, we do definitely need to start making more explosives. And also for like quality of like standard of living. Joke in the UK, why did America join the war earlier? Yeah. And I bet Czechoslovakia was asking why didn't the Allies join the war earlier? Ooh, hold on. Let's get these barracks up there higher. Okay, we definitely want more iron. Got more barracks down here too. Same. Big same. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. By the way. Have you been around for any of my Hearts of Iron? I've not streamed Hearts of Iron in a while. Quite a while. When did the DLC come out last? Was that April? Oh yeah. Okay, no, you were around at that point. Yeah. And it has just been a while. Also, how is it as like, is there any lag or anything? Pretty smooth. Oh, that barracks over here. Steel mill, paper mills. We should really just... Can we just import some of the stuff? Apparently not very productive. Need to pick up Eratus? I'm not familiar. The Darkest Dungeon, but you're the bad guys. Interesting. I think we're gonna need to start building some explosives. Or subsidizing the singular one we have, apparently. Unable to hire. Is it just too expensive? Yeah, I think just fertilizer is too expensive. I mean, they're starting to get a cash reserve. We just need to make fertilizer cheaper. And do we have any fertilizer queued up? I think we do. I'll start staggering that in there. World War II is an interesting part of history for me. Not so much war, but what was going on, society, and the countries affected. Yes. Very interesting stuff. It's a weird time. It'd be nice if I could at least like put them numerically, like just like type in what numbers I want it to be at. Okay, yeah, well, let's make sulfur stuff. Blitz, Great Evacuation. A lot of fiction that comes from the Great Evacuation, including the Narnia books. Yeah. Hold on. Is it sulfur or... Okay, so we need not plant fertilizer. We need... Well, yeah, we need fertilizer and sulfur. Go ahead and let's upgrade that by 2. And sulfur. Now let's get these out of the way first. And then we'll keep working on universities. And small arms we also need. Have I not made a single arms manufactory? I mean, I got artillery. Nobody is working in any of these. A munitions plant. Hey, Geonator, how's it going, man? Just nagged the British for the Lewis gun. Ooh, one city of plenty. Loyalist or... let them celebrate. That investment pool's getting pretty nice. Okay, you are hiring. Very good. Now you're not. Oh, this is a lot. We have professional army. The army consists of well-trained professional regulars. Excellent. All right, we're already up to 130. It's not high, but we're getting that literacy. In fact, this is a better thing to be doing. The pharmaceuticals. The discovery of pharmaceuticals allows for medicine to jump ahead as they can be prescribed for all types of ailments. Awesome. Maybe we should look at changing our education stuff. Maybe we should go for private schools. Education access plus 10%. Don't, maybe, I don't know. Exiling Andrew Jackson. I don't know. I think religious schools is better because of the education access. I would wager. So in that case, I would want public schools, really. It would be funny to exile Andrew Jackson. Like, I would prefer public schools. But I think religious schools is better than private schools. How can I start promoting public schools? Also, I probably... Okay, let's see. Let's actually start making arms industry. Oh wait, no, I actually do have some queued up somewhere. Kicked him out, new guys, the reformer took his place. Oh, here we go. Boop. Bop. Let's go with that. All right, government protection thing complete. What if we did the poor laws? Somebody doesn't like that. The landowners don't like that. We're fine with no Social Security. All my homies hate Social Security. Ooh, what happened here? Please tell me. You lost claims. No, you didn't. Oh, Britain ate the eastern half of Tibet. Wonderful. Slave schooner mutiny. Slaves on one of the nation's mercantile ships have risen up, seized control of the ship, and sailed to nearby Russia where slavery is illegal. It is not up to strong protest. Honestly, I don't want slavery. Contentious, I know. Landowners can suck it up. Everybody else likes it. If we can ban slavery. Let's see. If we had one, sadly, none of the folks that, right, I actually only have landowners in power. Or, hold on, who is in power? Landowners and the ulema. Got some good government, though. Yikes. We could actually kick out the ulema and it wouldn't make a difference. Though, we would lose some support there. This is fine. Although, if we included the military... I mean, maybe we build up the strength of the armed forces first. Let's bolster them. I think they could be useful. The armed forces being on your side. Useful. What a novel concept. The tool workshop's doing well. You are not doing so well. Probably should be more cautious as to where I actually build things. Because building wide, it may not actually be that useful. Baking powder. Baked goods have been around since the dawn of civilization. But only with the advent of baking powder has baking at an industrial scale become truly possible. Sick. So baking powder in food industries. All right, that'll make grain and sugar more expensive. But that makes groceries a lot cheaper. I think people want groceries more than just grain at this point, just straight up grain, right? Sure. Why not? I could go ahead and keep working on making some grain. Go ahead and like upgrade one of our good farms. All right, we've got an ad that's going to be starting in about 20 seconds. All right, so which ones are like ideal? You're not hiring anymore. I mean, they're all pretty all right. But it wouldn't be bad if I were to bring up this sucker there. Go ahead and let you just finish, and we'll just do some wheat after that. Alright. We got an ad starting here soon, so stick around, everybody. We'll be back pretty soon. We're back. Thanks for sticking with me. Wait, hold on. I accidentally hit the settings button. Okay. Wait, no, we're fine. Okay. Hooray. I mean, things are going pretty alright if I do say so myself. What is... Why is France taking... What is that? Constantia? That region? Got a Greek capitalist revolt? Surprised that Greece has any capitalists at this point. Russia's done a good bit of consolidating, but not quite North German confederating. That's Luxembourg orange. Oh, is that a revolt? What's going on there? Claimed by the Netherlands? All right. Are Haiti and Asian liberal revolt and other part of Haiti, which is the Dominican Republic, Cuba, which is, are they under Spain? Cuban American Friendship Committee. Yeah, Spain is still their overlord. The standard of living in my empire is higher than the Ottoman Empire. My GDP is quite a bit higher. My GDP is pretty good. I've got the 10th highest GDP in the world. Oh. Mining liberal revolt. I want it. I wish I could just swoop in there and be like, hey, I've defeated your liberal revolt. I'm not giving back the land, though. Oh well. Restore Merv. I just need all the state of Merv. That's some good stuff. Kind of want to work on that. They're the cook hand. Wouldn't mind gobbling up a bit of that too. Current state. All right, let's just leave a save. I'm pretty sure we could take these guys. I should actually look at how many troops they have. right, they've got a max of like 50. They've got a max of 30. Meanwhile, I've got the 30 right there. If we bring everyone to bear, I think we could do that, but we are still building up a bit. I guess his barracks a little bit higher. How are our universities doing? Hey, new tab, how's it going, man? I'm winning something. I would like, I mean, the bureaucracy, oh, taxation capacity. I mean, that's a lot of money, but also it'll make paper cost slightly more. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it here. That is our capital, after all. Increase investment in the education institution of 2, all right. And I really need better education for all these things. Deepushu has just petitioned you. Oh, what is this? Request to support independence, Burma. I'm gonna give you a hot no. Oh, they want to enact monarchy in the United States. Oof. Oh, and oh man, the Sikhs. No. Why must it happen to the best of us? Kachita granted foreign investment rights to Russia. Huh. But why am I at speed 2? Why is France guaranteeing their independence? Anti-British Association decreased our relations with the Brits. That's fine. Man, we really could use more steel and regular clothing. I'm gonna go ahead and do this here. All right, how's that? How much is that costing us? That's fine. Especially if we get more iron, probably. Now we build better. Go and throw one of those up top. It was a little frozen there for a second. Let's actually do this. President that of old age and Abraham Lincoln. Yo, sick. Vice President Lincoln? Petty. Why? Lincoln should not be petty bourgeoisie. That's weird. 36 years old, wow. Alternate timeline, the Civil War never happened in 1837. Oh, where it did happen in 1837, yeah. Percussion cap. Percussion cap is a single-use device which allows firearms to operate reliably in all types of weather. Yay. Mission plans and rifling technology. Go west, young Ohm. You know, taking Bossor would actually really hurt their trade. You know, logically, they would really have no access to the Indian Ocean. I don't know. Is this not normally what they start with? I feel like it is. Oh, achievement unlocked. Stonks have 3 companies at max prosperity at the same time. Heck yeah. Stonks, everybody. Stonks. Line went up. How's it going, Jackies? So, I Eat Your Pie, one of my favorite streamers, he was doing like competitive Pokemon battles in like Scarlet and Violet, and he used a Whale Lord, and I think it had a move that was like a crashing, like I didn't actually watch it, so it's hard to explain. I don't quite get it. It looks more like the Zeppelin, like the Hindenburg crashing, and so maybe crashing like an economy. And also, it's a Whale Lord. I think that might be it. Something like that. Emperor Soruku Mitsune. Irish and migrating to Texas. Checks out. Oh, I think the Sikhs are still independent, right? No, they're a protectorate. Dang. All right, we're at the 37% there. Are only impoverished. That's good. All right, clothes are becoming not the. Yeah, gotta work on clothes and grain. Stop with the opium. No one wants opium. Stop wanting opium. Go from protectionist to mercantilism. I probably should start working on more transportation. So much of this game is just realizing you should be building even more things. Free trade is where it's at. Kids these days love it. Okay, so I mean, what creates transportation? Motor industry? Let's just. Maybe I should make some arts academies. Rails. Okay, that's it. Yeah. And rails require motor industry. A PM for urban centers. Yeah, like this will make transportation even more expensive. But right now, I think I would just want to build that up a little bit there. I'm gonna give you one there. How about you another right there? And you another right there. Start with that. We're doing something. You know what? We got another construction factory that I think we can throw in here somewhere. Here we go. Ba-boom. Do this one, then another construction sector. Oh, interesting. So they want to turn Bukharan into a protectorate. Hmm. France is siding with Bukharan. I'm gonna lean towards siding with Bukharan as well. Madras Treaty Port. Make Mexico your protectorate? Yes. Let's do it! Attempt to sway. Return Omani Bampur. Get back there and go. Ooh, you know what? Sure, let's do it. When was my last autosave? What could possibly go wrong? Everything, but you know. There's no way this is going to work. And Sind is... They're a protectorate of the French. That's very interesting. Persian Hormuz. Ugh. Mistakes may have been made. Britain signed with Mexico. 54-40-year fight. Take all of Oregon. Selangor? France, give me France and Ottomans and Russia. Give me all your guns. You know what? How about French give me grain too? Why not? Like every conscript possible. I wish this UI was a bit better. When this fails, I'm probably just gonna cheese it back to whatever auto saves somewhere. Oh yeah, this is gonna get bad. Almost certainly gonna get very bad. Oh, now there are French troops there. Okay, hold on. All right, France, can I give you like access or something? Can I help you out at all? Well, let me see. Who's your president? Ferdinand Massena. Foreign Defensive Pact. Trade stuff. We like France. Unusually. Okay, yeah, okay. That's all fine. Okay, now they actually moved an army here. I don't like this. There's no backing out now. We got France on our side. Yep, that's gonna be bad. We're all just hopping around each other here. Trying to decide where Britain actually wants to invade at. All right. We've got a couple. Omani. Let's say you move to here now. They're sending all their forces over here. And yeah, I'm so far behind. This is gonna be awful. I mean, the French are showing up though. Oh, there it is. To war. They want Omani Bampur, which is... Hold on, how much? That is this. They want... No, they want Persian Hormuz. That's bad. That's all that. I don't really think I've built up anything there, though. I did make a motor industry there, but whatever. That wouldn't be the worst thing if I lose it, honestly. That's me coping. Could I actually add anything to the war? So many dudes here, that's insane. Enemy in default. Oh, the Mosquito Kingdom. They've already occupied all of that. Raise conscripts. Should have done that earlier. Wherever the button is for it. Haha, we're beating the Canadians. Advance. Take that. If we can get one more unified front over here, we'll have a better chance. Made a power block. The Goblins of Louisiana. United Alliance Trade League, okay. Oman is in default. Seat person, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. Yeah, this is not going to be going well for me. I'm probably going to save scum it. So, Britain is attacking Bukharan, and they are being supported by France. Like, France is helping us here. But, yeah. Yeah. Remember, you can press print screen, and it'll take a screen cap of your screen. Population problems? How so? Cultural group is so small, so no migration. We get like no throughput bonus. Okay, so I think that is occupied there now. Kind of? Hold on. I'm gonna slow fertilizer. You know what? No. Fertilizer can wait. We need troops. I mean, I feel like we're almost doing better than I'd expect, kind of. My tech is crappy, by the way. I savor playing Ching and don't have good enough relations with GPS to get great powers to become recognized. Keep building up anyway. Yeah, there you go. Show them who's a great power. That's a lot of prestige. Oop, yep, no, this is not feeling great. This is not feeling great at all. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna... load the last save before I An autosave? How far back can I go? What year is it? When did I start this? When did this war start? What is this? Hold on now. Trade agreement? Doesn't matter right now. Working on other things. I was gonna go back to my like earliest autosave. See if that's early enough. No, too far, or not far enough. All right, we'll go back a couple years. Hope this just doesn't happen. Back when I made my last save, thinking I was going to attack Bukhara. I should have saved right before I said I was going to join this war, but I did not. Which now makes you think that I will go on all iron stuff right now. We want to work more on barracks, hardcore. Keep working fertilizer stuff. Yeah, I'm just doing really bad on tech. They're showing 38 powers, but England is below the prestige requirement. What are the odds that I could beat France if they helped Bukharan? Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, the Sikhs are getting beat up. I don't like it. They don't deserve this. No, I don't care to support Burma. Uzbekia. Where's Uzbekia? I need Merv. Little Sikkim. It's so small. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make another save right here, and we're gonna see about taking Bukhara and just see how it goes. Bukhara. Bukhara? Bukhara. Turn state. Force diplomatic play. Get everybody into position. Oh, and upgrade all units? Cool. No, there's got to be a better way to do this. Like the war system is better, but it's just not. Like, it could be better. It could still be better. Let's see if their friend even shows up to help. Yo, Al, how's it going? Okay, the pop-up didn't play very well. How's it going, everybody? Oh, no. Kokin has sided with Bukhara. I'm Cy Ryan, for those who are unacquainted. I like playing map games. Aimless Wanderer, what's up? Hey, Veda, what's up? Willin Bean, what's up? I like to look at maps. This is a map, an interactive map, where I'm Persia, and I'm trying to conquer, like, Central Asia and stuff. And, hello. Okay, now, did the front actually just extend on its own? Or... there's no alternatives. Okay, yeah, so it's just gonna spread out a bit. That's fine. I also like playing retro games. That's pretty cool. My brother was telling me about, what game was it? It was like Shadow of the Ninja. Like that had a remake developed by the same guys that made it back in like the 80s. Hey, Hal. No, it's no problem, dude. Hope you had a good stream. game was it? It was yeah, Shadow of the Ninja Reborn. I am interested in that one. Thinking about picking that up. Oh, and also, I'm going to be playing, as long as everything goes well, everything is still in place. Well, Merv. And add all the possible of these. Turn that. You know what? That'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Stardew Valley with Alveda tomorrow. Alright, we don't need to conquer those things. That's not so important. I want some war reps. That sounds fun. Cool, cool, cool. Melinda Esperanza, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. Yeah, that's her right there. You know what? If you don't know Alveda, you should. Go follow her. I'm so yeah, right now, besides conquering, I'm trying to make a very good economy. No problem. I'm trying to make a good economy and have like, oh, hey Xander, how's it going? Thanks for hydrate. All right, percussion cap stuff. I'm trying to make my people be able to read, so I'm building universities. I really should have been doing that a lot earlier. So, a little bit of a botched campaign, probably. Because I was so worried about making money early on that I just wasn't doing it very well. Wasn't doing the education, so now I'm probably really behind on the tech compared to Britain over here in Scary, and Russia is real big. Yeah, Xander, hope you're having a good evening. So what was Hal streaming anyway? Yeah, and also, where is it? How long is the cooldown for a shout out? Eh, 21 more seconds. If you don't know Hal, he's a cool guy. You should follow him as well. Cry of Fear, all right. I don't know anything about it. He was in fear, then overcame his fear. So we no longer cried of fear? Sick. To war! Hooray! Okay, so hopefully we can just kind of outflank these guys. How about you, actually? You get a commander. They're like offensive behavior. Mountain combat expert. You know what? How about this dude? And you can actually just defend this front. So yeah, if you like strategy games, if you like retro games, consider following the channel. Because I think I'm neat. You might too. That freedom of conscience, that actually might not be that bad. How do people feel about freedom of conscience? I think about this all during a war. I'm overly confident. It's like church and state, right? Like where education, no. Here we go. Freedom of conscience. What did it actually give us? Less authority, but fewer radicals. Might not be the worst. Have I played any previous Victoria games? I have not. This is the first one that I had. Like Victoria 2 always... Like, I mean, what I saw of it looked cool, but it felt like it was so dated. Like, it was the oldest, quote-unquote... I mean, because Victoria 3 is the most recent sequel, it was... Like, Victoria 2 was just so old. I think it... Was it older than, like, CK2? Banj. I know this game is actually quite a bit different from a lot of the... From Victoria 2. A difference, yeah. The DLC model is very different. They barely had one before. I mean, I don't want to ever say... I'm the last person that would be like, no, I don't want to play a game because it looks old. But it's kind of like, when it's not... When a game is a sequel, it's basically like this. A sequel like this is kind of meant to replace the older one. Ideally, it would be better in every way. Like, I loved Crusader Kings 2, but I cannot see myself ever playing that again. CK3 is just so well done. The only thing that CK2 has over CK3 is that there's so much wacky stuff that can go on the policy of government. Freedom of conscience. Let's respect the principle of free expression, I guess. Because I really don't care to have a religious state. I just want a monarchy. Have the regiments revolt now and then in CK2, Vic 2 is a pain. That was one of the things that really looked the wonkiest when I've seen gameplay of Vic 2, was that rebellions were all over the place, everywhere, all the time. Anti-Russian League. Nah. Okay, we are advanced. Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, no, for a second I thought that, for a couple seconds, I thought Kokand was fighting Britain for some reason. Recruit soldiers all over. Yeah. Individual army regiments can rebel. What happens is they take them down the whole... Ugh. It was a different time. There are greater sensibilities now. Oh, great molasses flood. Balochistan? That's fine. Oh no, not Balochistan. Baluchistan? Balochistan. All market actors gonna shenanigans question me. There was a lot of stuff about earlier Paradox games that were just so strange. Because that was just kind of where they were in like the... Man, even like the... No. Yeah, like the late 2000s. Didn't Victoria... I feel like CK2 came out like 2012. Was EU4 like 2012, 2011? Something like that? I'm a little curious. The EU4 is going to be getting its sequel maybe sometime next year. It hasn't officially been announced, but it's happening. Knack, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. It's going well at the moment. We're just attacking Bukhara and Kalkand. I really should have a better... Oh! They have capitulated, and I took Tajikistan. Yay! Yeah, we're gonna take a whole bunch of this. And I'm trying to get my economy is actually pretty good. Now I really need to work on literacy in order to be good at military stuff. The areas recruited from Vic 2 were also smaller than Vic 3, so I run into people shortages frequently and having to rearrange the army. Yeah. The army here really should be... I still... The military in this is better than it was, but I still think it could use some, I don't know, cleaning up. But yeah, okay, so... European Universalis 4 came out in 2013. Man, I think I started playing it in like 2015? I think I bought it rather early, but I didn't play it for a good long time. And Crusader Kings 2 was 2012. Crusader Kings 1 was 2004. The first Paradox game I actually played was Crusader Kings 1. And I bought it in like 2010 or something. Or maybe even after CK2 was out. I didn't know what the whole... That it's like the sequel replaces the original. CK2 is like leagues better than CK1. Like, it's stupid. Those old Paradox games. You like, ugh. Yeesh. Okay, unpause. Come on. We've almost got them. Enact slavery banned. All right, we win. Wow, we really ate up the whole thing. I did not even know that. Cool. So now, don't we have Eastern Frontier, restore Merv? Have to wait for the week to tick? We've got all of Merv. Any Persian state in Merv has an urban center, greater, building levels. Okay. We can do that. Do I have to... Should I integrate these? Like, how important is integrating? Prices have a cap or floor on the market. That's probably just for stability. So that it's not absolutely insane. Alright, well, Merv. Don't get Merv. Urban center? How do I do that? Vic 2, if you hoarded gold, the economy itself would shrink. The gold reserve thing is pretending inflation and deflation doesn't exist. So by the way, I'm not good at this game. I'm never gonna tell you that I'm good at this game. So hints are appreciated. Or by hints, I mean like, you know. Tell me what to do sometimes. Most of the time, a lot of the time. A guy attempting Luxembourg in his first game. Oh, you definitely played Paradox games before, if that's the case. Or he was Luxembourgish. Okay, so, Merv. How do we increase your building level? Ended up playing remote work by trading for Dutch and bringing money into Luxembourg. So is it just an infrastructure thing or something? The Foreign Democratic Party led by Abraham Lincoln and the petty bourgeoisie industrialists and Fitch. Okay. Alright, slaves of Samarkand. Capture Uzbekia. You've encountered a large number of Persian slaves. Their relatives clamor for their freedom, but manumission will likely result in their current Turks' master's anger. Ah, who cares? But we've got an ad break, so we can still keep going for a little bit longer. Don't forget, if you're new, follow the channel. And also, you can follow me on Twitter, join my Discord if you would like to know when I go live. So we're going to take an ad break, though. We'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm back. Sorry I left you with like a lot of crying. Don't cry. You're not gonna be slaves no more. Become farmers. Soon you become farmer, move to other places, Mazradan. They'd become radical, I don't care. Resettlement. Yeah. Resettlement. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe I should have kept them there. I don't know. Uzbekia? No. Whatever. That's alright. How are you doing, Kiva? You nervous? You should be. So now I have an even larger border with Russia. Also, it doesn't seem like the whole thing with Bukharan has happened, so that's pretty good. Okay, what about... I mean, they're trying to ban it, but the thing is, the landowners really wouldn't like that. As one would expect. Okay, and then where was freedom of conscience? Yeah, honestly, I think I want to go ahead and just do this one. Let's do it. Decrease, like, how are we religion-wise? We're gonna be getting a lot of Sunnis, I believe. Like, the more we conquer. Which also reminds me, so would I want to incorporate all these things? Like, is that... I mean, it does share a Turco-Iranian culture. Sure, let's do it. We're still trying to incorporate all these things. It's probably going to hurt our standard of living and literacy, but you know what? We're going to make them read too. So there. Omani peasant revolt now. Oh. My leader is just resigning? No. Okay, it's somebody else. Armed forces dude. Sure, you get that pop attraction. You know, I mean, our military is not, if we could... Literacy, 25.3%. They're actually less literate than we are. Maybe we should start attacking the Ottomans. Ooh, doggy. I need a single party state by pure virtue of another parties forming. That was how the United States was with the Democratic Republicans for quite a while. Like, basically from Jefferson up until Lincoln, it was functionally, actually no, that's not entirely true. The Whigs were pretty significant. After the Whigs collapsed, until Lincoln, it was all Democrats. Ooh. Who are you fighting there, Prussia? Fighting France? You got fewer guys than France there. You got fewer guys than France. All right, well, good luck, peasants. You are utterly doomed. Oh, advances. Couldn't turn Mexico into a subject because when I finally fought them, they became major power. No! You need to cut them down to size, make them release like Yucatan or something. And yeah, low market access. Okay, so that is in Kerman, Balochistan, Southern Turkestan. Kerman, Balochistan, Southern Turkestan. Actually, we already had one queued for Kerman, apparently. All right, do that. British launched an export route for opium from... Huh. I should ban the purchase of opium. Except for doctors, who can do as much of the stuff as they want. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. Faith knows no borders. I want the intelligentsia. Interest group. No, I kind of don't want them to have higher political strength. No. Or a manifesto. Sure. Oh, hold on. Okay. You played in China and left the opium session around. It ended up like 100 to 200,000 opium buy orders. Oof. We don't like the landowners or the people that like Russia. Don't make the Chinese, yeah. Opium bad. First Metals is losing prosperity. Why? Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Hey, we got freedom of conscience now. State is an official state religion, but the people may choose what to believe. Only particularly exotic religions are discriminated against. Hooray! Does that do anything to our government? Still pretty chill. You know what? I think it'll be fine. I think it's good. People will like it. Also, enacting banned slavery would be good, but I don't think... I think that may cause even more problems. How does it become cooperative? What if we vassalized you? International League. Resolve trade. Yeah. Sure. End trade agreement? Sure. The front as far as the Eastern slavery approach the government with an ambitious petition. See their agenda. Petition will be promoted in a safe standpoint. Sure. Do it. Pretty based of the trade unions to want to do that. And despite losing money, we're gaining money. Economics. We've got almost all of our old conquests over here integrated. Gotta love that Sikkim is still independent. He's great. His Great Britain wasn't so. You wish Great Britain wasn't so steamroller. I mean, it's Britain in the 1800s, so kind of what do you expect? But I can't say I don't sympathize. All right, so we need earning recognition journal entry. Where is that? There's no earning recognition. Oh, here it is. Rank of Persia is greater or equal to unrecognized major power. Okay. Rank of Persia is greater or equal to unrecognized major power. Any overlord or their overlords. Rank is okay. So I think I just need to beat up the Ottomans. What's going on here? Okay, it's just a Mahra revolt. You got 119. Okay, and they'll have a little more once they actually have all of their guys conscripted. We're still working on more of these barracks. Game's fun. I like this game. We're gonna beat up the Ottomans in due time. I'm sure they will. I'd be really surprised if they don't. Like, there really needs to be a World War I thing in this. Alright, make clothes cheaper, fabric a bit more expensive, make dyes more expensive. So yeah, I think that's good. No reason not to do that. Make furniture less expensive. Tools be mildly more expensive. Let's do that. And we need to make, well, porcelain really doesn't matter. Make glass cheaper, that's good. Make lead more expensive. Yeah, let's do crystal glass here. Okay, we just need to make more lead lead mines now. And do that. Make tools really expensive. Make iron more expensive. Meat somewhat less expensive. Let's not worry about that now. Hey, Nak, how's it going, man? My goal is to try and complete as many of, well, ideally all, but it's getting kind of late in the campaign. I want to achieve sovereignty, consolidate Persia, and win or at least not lose the great game. Like, I want to become recognized, which is actually not that far off. I think if I just beat up the Ottomans, I think I can do it. And my military is getting pretty close to theirs. It's comparable size-wise, but I want to be, like, noticeably larger. And maybe if I could get France in on it. Let's improve relations with France. Yeah. Also the relations? What do you mean? Okay, and lead. Lead. I got distracted. Lead mines. Tasty lead. Ooh, they're not doing very hot. Let's subsidize them. You need plus 50 relations with great power. Yeah, I think I can do that with France. I did not know about the relations thing, but France seems to like me. They've already guaranteed me, actually. Oop, and my reputation is now neutral. Hey, we are working on getting rid of the slavery. Kind of. I think it failed. Eventually it'll happen. Yeah, the market price just got real expensive. Let's go ahead and import some Russian lead. And French lead. Well, actually, the French one doesn't. You know what? Let's get all three of those. Why not? Bring that price down a bit. Okay, there we go. It's coming down. And these guys are getting... yeah, the hiring issue. I don't know. I mean, most of these are fine right now, or they're getting better. Yeah, don't have a... This one's got a negative balance. It might not have workers, that is true. But these ones are getting better. This one's getting pretty good there. Traditionalist? Find traditionalist. I mean, we still got the monarchy and it's still an autocracy, but we do have freedom of conscience. And laissez-faire, free trade. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. And my landowners don't like this, but I think this is still the best. Interventionism? Yeah, all the investment pool. Better stuff. I mean, if we... I don't think I like the landowners. Don't think I like the landowners. Investment pool. Efficiency modifier is actually a money printing one. Yeah, it's like, even despite losing money, I'm gaining money. I think because of the investment pool stuff. Other reasons why a bit on the economic aspect of the game. Money just appears and disappears all over the place. It's the invisible hand. The invisible hand, man. As if it's you for mana. And I need to lose more money. Yeah, I should go ahead. Tools get real expensive. So does, well, grain gets a little bit more expensive. Fertilizer gets cheaper. Meat gets cheaper. You know what? Slaughterhouses, we're doing it. Money was made look like an EU4 PowerPoint. Deal would somehow be about the same. How are we doing on that connection stuff? We're still working on that one. Mission. This one I've already started working on slightly. Why is Balchistan so upset at me? They need to stop. They need to be happy. They have infrastructure shortage. Yeah, that's one that I'm working on. Yeah, I am just wrapping that up. See how that goes when the week ticks. Oh, they can still use more. I've already got another one queued up somewhere. You want protectionism. Great. Money. Religious rebels. All of the rebels are happening right there. It's almost as if they should just give me the rest of that province. Russia make protectorate diplomatic play over Hanover. That's bold. Mining cap's also weird. I really don't know the ins and outs, the real intricacies of this game. Yeah, why would they? They are like an entire Prussia away. I mean, there's a revolt there, so maybe that's it. If Prussia was smart, they beat up Russia. Make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, we're about to get rifling. Kinda. I'm not gonna need to worry about naval stuff. Don't ask what happened to Iran's navy. I really wish I could attack that rebellion. That'd be pretty sick. Nationalism? Who doggy? Who am I? It is a key question that runs to the hearts of the identity of a person. In the times past, people have said they are from a province, a town, or even a family as an expression of their identity. And new ideas have developed that transcend these notions and instead see identity as something that is shared amongst the nation. What is more, the nation should be united into a single country. Hooray! Let's make an ethno-state! Or organized sports! Yeah, not too big on the ethno-state. Okay, so shares a heritage cultural trait with a primary culture in a country. Shares a cultural trait. This is not heritage culture. I think we want to stick with national supremacy. So heritage, culture trait, and primary culture. Oh yeah, heritage, cultural trait, and cultural trait. It's Iranian, Turanian, Central Asian. Iranian, Turanian. So any of those are good. Middle Eastern? Do we like Middle Eastern? Middle Eastern is a big one. Wait, what? Hold on. Huh. 77% of this province is South African. Animist, in fact. Wow, alright. Yeah. 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 Why here, though? For raising cattle? That feels unwise. Yes. Yeah, that is definitely at least the origin of 77% of the people. Keep in mind, this is also like one of the most inhospitable places in the world. Or maybe that's down here. But yeah, like it's not hard to outnumber the population that was already here. But 77%? Man. And most of them are starving. Dang. Oop. Personal Welfare University in Balochistan. Oh, that sounds great. Great Britain is embargoing Brazil? What'd they do? All right, they're sitting at like basically 145. Yeah, I really don't care to go any farther east, for the most part. I wouldn't mind making, like, vassals of these dudes. How about you? Magic? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really don't care to actually get these now that I look at the culture thing. Water tube boiler. The water tube boiler is an improvement on the original boiler. By splitting up the water into smaller tubes, they would heat up faster and thus improve efficiency. So, a lot of things get upgrades. Gonna need to look at that. Cultural trait. Heritage cultural trait and just cultural trait. I mean, if I could control all the territory of every majority Iranian, Turanian, or Middle Eastern heritage province, that would be good. Why do they always have low morale? I don't get that. Sardinia Piedmont broke like all of their rivalries apparently. Nitroglycerin is spreading. Uh-oh. We are definitely more educated than basically everyone that's outside of Europe. We're actually doing better than Russia. Oh, look how well Mongolia's doing. And Tanutuva. That guy. You want to ban slavery? Oh, who's that guy? Hold on. And nobody seems to want to join me. Who's the French dude? Oh, sorry. I just noticed that you said that you got Mexico now. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, and way better mines now. Yes, mining. Oil enriched farming. My fertilizer would be... Yeah, let's go and do that. And we can go and do that as well. Make tools way more expensive, make coal a lot cheaper. Sure. Make iron a lot cheaper. Lead a lot cheaper. Sulfur a lot cheaper. All right. You should really start working on a lot of tools. Make more engines for cheaper. Tools. Sure. Just do it all. and you can do that too. All right, so what? We'll wait for the week to tick, and then we'll see how expensive tools are now. All right, we still need to just get a lot of clothes. Porcelain isn't really that important. We could definitely use more engines, though. Tools isn't that bad, actually. Knock on wood. Watch that change very shortly. All right, tools, coal. Clothes are really the most important thing if we're going to be working on, like, what we're really kind of working on. Mutual funds. A sort of pooled investment fund. The mutual fund helps combine the individual wealth of investors into massive pools of money that can flex immense financial strength to acquire securities and other costly financial instruments. Publicly traded, commercialized agriculture. Cool stuff. I want to start working on a lot of military things now. At this rate, it only take... Yeah, it's kind of going on its own. Might as well start working on this one, I guess. Actually, hold on. How long? Yeah, it's 11 to 17 weeks. Let's go ahead and start working on a different one and let that one work its way on its own. Wasn't there something that involved munitions industry? Munitions plant, 25% cash reserve. Okay, we just need to make a better... We'll get a good event, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get that in time. Okay, let's take a look at our munitions factory. This will definitely make steel cheaper. Let's do it. Or still more expensive. All right. Munitions factory. Subsidize you. Still gotta work on clothes. Steel isn't actually that bad. What's happening here? Okay, it's just a revolt. Alright, but we have gotten progress. Now we are amicable to both of these guys. I think next time we're gonna need to beat up the Ottomans. So they are building back up. I could always just like test it, see how well it goes. Try and remember the whole munitions thing. If we can just get half of that cash reserve, we can get that one little buff. Do we want to actually upgrade you? Let's do that. Construction. Blah! Construction speed. Not a good place to have that munitions factory. Let's just build one here. We actually won't be able to build it in time, though. Before we actually get our rifling done. Well, whatever. We'll make it anyway. Right, but I am actually going to have to call it here for the evening. I will be back with more Victoria 3 probably next week. I wish I had done it last week, but my internet was dead last Tuesday. Or, yeah, Tuesday. No, Thursday was when it was going to be. But next Tuesday, we'll be back with more of this. I would like to stream it more, but my streaming schedule is kind of packed. We'll see if maybe Sunday at earliest. We'll see if I feel like squeezing it in there somewhere. But nobody go anywhere. We are going to raid somebody. And don't forget, if you are new, follow the channel. Hang out. Glad to have you glad to have you hanging out. Alright, let's see though. Okay, I already got one good option here. Ooh, another one. Okay. Got somebody in mind. Looking through. Okay. Yeah. I definitely know who. All right. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Game Grotto. They're playing 7 Days to Die with a bunch of folks. So tomorrow, I'll be streaming Stardew Valley unless things come up in that. What the heck? Oh, the Paris Commune. For a second, I thought that Britain took Paris. But no, they're just a bunch of communists. Preferable. All right. Yeah. So tomorrow, Stardew Valley. Unless otherwise noted. In that case, maybe more of this. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.